What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. Victor Wembanyama. Okay, I hope I pronounced his name right. Okay, but this is the guy I was telling you about. He's the future of the NBA, according to many scouts. 7'4", could shoot the three, could shoot the mid range. He's probably the next version of Kevin Durant. And I told you guys, a lot of teams are tanking to get that 7-footer from France that's projected to turn the NBA upside down. He's looking to be the next um, guy that's a diamond in the rough to change the face of the NBA, right? A once in a lifetime generational talent. Now, if you look at this kid play, um, he could play defense. Okay, he could easily give you a double double in today's NBA. And here's the funny part: European players are starting to take over the NBA. Giannis Antetokounmpo is rumored, well, not rumored. He's listed as the best player in the game, European. Luka is a top 5 MVP candidate almost every season. Superstar, right? So now you got this kid, Victor. The NBA draft is going crazy over him. Teams are going to tank. And there's about 4 teams that's already in the lotto for him. The Pacers, the Houston Rockets, the San Antonio Spurs, and the OKC Thunder. He can land on one of those 4 teams. If he lands on the OKC Thunder, they would have had some of the best talent in NBA history when it comes to drafting, because they just know how to draft good talent. They got Shad Holmgren, okay? You pair him up with this unicorn, they'll have 2 unicorns then. 2 guys that can shoot the three like that. This guy is a guy that moves like a guard, right? Now, he's not a unique player just for the simple fact that KD came before him, and he's another version of KD. But he may be a version of KD that don't join us a 73-win Warriors team. He may be a version of KD that stays on a franchise, has a secondary Scottie Pippen, and wins a championship with. That's how much he's looking to change the NBA. He's by far the most promising prospect in NBA history right now, according to many people, okay? Especially when it comes to number 1 draft picks. He's automatically going to be a number 1 draft pick. His competition will be Scott Henderson, all right? Those 2 guys are going to be good players in the NBA, projected wise. But here's the thing. They still got to prove themselves. But if we know that the European game is a little more physical, he's able to dominate that. He goes to the NBA, he'd be able to dominate that game with ease. Now, his problem is he's skinny, he's fragile. He's going to get pushed around a little bit. But that don't mean that much in today's league when it's more easier to score anyway. And he's 7'4", and he could shoot. You're going to have a hard time blocking his shot. He's going to be able to get whatever shot he wants off. And if he attacks the basket, good luck blocking that. He's going to yam it on a lot of people. He's going to catch a lot of bodies. So he can easily be a double-double guy in the NBA. And within 4 to 5 years, he may be the best player in basketball. All right? And the Houston Rockets is projected to get that number 1 draft pick. If Houston Rockets get him, they got a franchise player. They automatically pick up from where they left off from by leaving James Harden. They got a better team than they would have had with James Harden, because they got a more chance to win the championship with this young nucleus roster developing and becoming a dynasty on their own. It's going to start to get real scary for the NBA. It's going to start to get real scary for these opponents that's going up against this kid, because he's dangerous. And I saw some highlights. They're already playing his game on ESPN. Plays professional basketball, in France, right? So he's already got the professional basketball experience like Luka has. So he should be able to convert to the NBA rather easily, because the NBA is more easier to score than it is in the Euro League. And these players are just starting to dominate, man. The best player in the world for the NBA is a European. And now you got another guy looking to take the league over. And I said the next generational talent is a guy that's never been drafted yet. And that could be Victor Wembanyama. Okay? It's a hard name to pronounce, but you know what? We're going to have to come up with a nickname to change that. because I'm even butchering his name. A lot of people in the United States is going to be butchering this kid's name. So hopefully I said it right. You can say it in the comment section if I said it right. Holla at me. Brandon Philby. Peace.